What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. That being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything tastes better with Kaspa. Okay, today it's just a controversial topic, okay, that most people, I don't know, maybe they are still on the disbelief phase, or those Bitcoin maxis sometimes don't want to accept there is something better than Bitcoin out there. You understand? So, like I was talking to somebody today, and I was telling them he's a Bitcoin maxi. Okay, and I was telling them that Kaspa is going to overtake Solana. Okay, and in this run, Kaspa is eyeing at overthrowing Ethereum. Okay, in this run. And then the next subsequent running, we are going to have Kaspa competing for the #1 spot. Because most people still don't believe it, that Kaspa could be a store of value, the same as Bitcoin. And I already explained that yesterday in my last video. Like I'm telling you guys, Kaspa is going for that. With the introduction of stable coins in the ecosystem, Kaspa will also serve as a store of value. And Bitcoin maxis, you guys better watch out, because Kaspa is coming. And I mean it. Kaspa is coming. Okay, so excuse me. So let's do the normal updates. I would like to show you what the market has been doing so far. I will check on the price of Kaspa and the performance of everything, and we go from there. So let's check on the crypto bubbles first. Let's go crypto bubbles. Not much to be said here, because the entire market for the last 24 hours we've been bleeding, because Bitcoin, like I said, whenever Bitcoin decides to throw a wrench at your engine, everything stops. So Bitcoin has been bleeding, and I can't wait for the day Kaspa will decouple itself from the Bitcoin monopoly. You know, I can't wait for that day. So if you go, the only thing that the last hour, as you can see, the last hour the market has been trying to come up. Mostly this dog coin. You have Pepe is up 6%. You got Bonk up 3.5%, and some finance like Lido is up 5%. Beam is up. Okay, Optimism and ENA. You can also see another dog coin that they did some kind of pretty good was Dog with Hat. Dog with Hat is up a little bit at 3.2%. But like I said, I don't know, I do not trade these meme coins. Those of you who did, congratulations. But all I'm looking for is this Kaspa. Let's go with Kaspa, the king himself. As you can see, for the past 1 hour, Kaspa is up 1.2%. On the day, we are down 3.3%. Monthly, we are up 42%. And yearly, we are still up 672%. That is amazing. I mean, point to a coin that has performed like that. I want to see it. But Kaspa is just following its trajectory. Okay, we are going upwards steady. It's not like a pump and then a dump. No, we're not doing that. And that's exactly what you want to see from a promising project. Okay, now that being said, let me take you to the trading view real quick, so you can see exactly what I meant by that, that the price is following this trajectory. Let's go to trading view. Trading view right here. Okay, now we are on the 4 hourly. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. For those of you who's been following my channel, you will remember when I told you guys from right here. You remember when we was here? I told you guys we were going to have a resistance at 14 cents. That's what we had. 14 cents we broke out, went all the way out, killed the all-time high, or even made some new all-time high, and then price started coming. And I drew this resistance line. I drew this, and I told you guys we need to break above it. Now, like I'm saying, Kaspa is following exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, Kaspa is doing, the price is following, the trajectory is following exactly what it's supposed to do, because we broke above that resistance. We broke above it already. See this line? We broke above it. Every crypto does that. Break above, come back, retest it, and then we go. Okay, now we're probably gonna go sideways and then take off, because this ecosystem coming, as soon as this ecosystem smart contract starts to get implemented, you are going to see Kaspa start to run really hard. So I will be, you guys, if I'm you guys, I will be patient. Those of you who already had their position, because I told you guys, if you had Gamin right broke out in the retest, if you had your positions open right here, just scale them up. Make sure your liquidation is a little bit lower, that way you don't get stopped out. But Kaspa is looking good. The chart is looking pretty good. So I have nothing to be worried about. As a matter of fact, as you can see, we've been forming W's after W's, and then it's forming another W. So one of this one, after we retest this line so many times, is going to take off and start to go. Look on the weekly, for example. I'm gonna go on the daily first. Okay, look on the daily. Y'all see what I'm seeing? This is a potential bull flag waiting form. The pole, now the flag got broken out. Okay, now you see. So we're already taking off already, because the flag is already going. So the potential of this thing is, like I told you guys, normally it's supposed to go at 25 cents of a dollar, 25 cents, but it can even go up to $30. Now with the bullish news coming, I guarantee you guys that this thing, we are about to see Kaspa at 60 cents or even $1, quicker than a lot of people think, because this thing right here looks very bullish. So now let's look at the numbers right quick, because if you go to the numbers, let's go to the Kaspa's website. If you go and refresh that, like I like to do, I like to refresh it most of the time so you guys can see. We are back at $3.8 billion, trading at 16.2 cents, and that is not bad. Compared to that, a lot of coins dropped 40%, 30%. Kaspa didn't drop that much. Kaspa didn't go that much down. So if you look again, the numbers I like to look at, number of addresses with $1,000 or 10,000 Kaspa. You see that? That number keeps going up. Now we at 95,000 addresses. See, that's why I always tell you guys. That's why I always tell you guys, okay? It's not financial advice, but guys, you need minimum 10,000 Kaspa. That's what you need. Because Kaspa, I stay by it. Kaspa, this run will go to $10. Guys, I can't emphasize it more. I'm not a financial advisor, but at this my millionaire journey, when I see an opportunity that will make us money, that will make you money, will make me money, I always put it out there. It's up to you to decide whether you want to take it or not. But 10,000 Kaspas is what you need, even if you don't believe in the project. Because trust me, these prices you're looking at right now, you are not going to see them again very soon. You are not. So guys, you need 10,000 Kaspa, not 25,000, not 50, 10,000, because with 10,000 it can make you 100,000. Even if it doesn't go to 10 grand, let's $10. Let's just say it runs and stops at 7. 10,000 Kaspa will make you $70,000. But I firmly believe that Kaspa will go to $10. Okay, so now let me show you the numbers. Like we are talking right here. The numbers is the most important thing. Okay, look at this, the migration. Just yesterday we were 9% left. Look at that today. We are 5% left. These big exchanges, like I'm telling you guys, Kaspa is about to get listed on Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, you name them. Because just follow the money. They have stable coins staked up. These people are following the liquidity makers, and these people are about to list Kaspa. Look at that. They are waiting for this migration to be complete. Once migration is completed, you are going to hear about the smart contract. Once smart contract is implemented, you are about to hear about Kaspa. The other day I showed you guys a clip on that. So yeah, looking again, let's go to the hash rate. Hash rate has más o menos, sorry, I spoke Spanish. More or less, the hash rate has been maintaining, because as you can see that I told you guys, price and the hash rate, the play tag. Price is shooting, now hash rate is about to catch up with it. Just as simple as that is. So we are all getting ready for all that. Okay, we do have all this news coming out. We do have all of them. The stable coin, we have the projects launching, we have the smart contract launching, and I'm telling you guys, this thing, we are about to eat Solana up. Amen. Not just eat Solana, we're about to chew Solana and spit it out into the trash can. Amen. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. If you do not pay attention to the trends, just look at history. Look at history. Okay, most people don't want to believe themselves when they see what's happening right in front of them. Okay, so all that being said, I'm always transparent with you guys. I'm always transparent. When I say something, I do that, because that is the way I believe we should work. There should be trust and should be honesty between me and you guys. Okay, for those of you following my millionaire journey, okay, this market you're looking at right now, all you got to do is, if you have positions already open, you need to scale them up. Scale them up in the point that you don't get liquidated. Okay, it's not financial advice. If you know how to leverage trade, good. I do have Phemex and Bydfi down in the link in the comments. You can always take that, not just in the description. You can always take those, sign up, get the bonuses. Okay, Bydfi is offering close to $3,000 if I'm not correct. I think it's close to $3,000 in sign-up bonuses. Phemex is also doing the same. Now, do not leverage trade if you don't know what you're doing. Guys, I can't say it more than loud enough. I can't say it loud enough. Do not leverage trade if you do not know what you're doing, because you could lose your money before you could even blink. You understand? You could lose your money. But if you do, if you know how to trade, okay, then use the links. Now, that being said, let's check on my trades, see how good we are doing or how bad we are doing. Like I said, I do have like I said, I do have long-term trades that I plan to keep open to the top of the bull run, or closer to the top as possible, because nobody knows how high the bull run is going to go. And I also have short-term trades that I do trade based on the sentiments on the market. Let's say I have the resistance and supports on the charts. Once we get to those supports and resistance, I might decide to close the trade or take profits. And whenever I do that, I usually tell you guys too. So let's check first on my long-term trades, which are on Bydfi. Bydfi here. As you can see, here's my Bydfi. Those of you who's been following me, you know my overall went down a little bit since it was around $35,000, and we went down to 27 because the market is doing what it is doing, which is absolutely normal. Okay, everything is normal. I'm not panicking or nothing. So when we go to my contracts, okay, we go to contracts. You guys understand, I told you guys, Ondo Finance, we use that to make exchange fees. And we also use that for, scale up the profits I make from Ondo Finance. I usually use them to scale up my other position. My quant is up today at 2.23%, which is not bad at all, considering that the price dropped and came back up. We'll go again. My other main trades, which are on Jasmy and the king himself, Kaspa. Jasmy, I am up on Jasmy. Okay, I'm up. Let's go here. I'm up 62% on Jasmy. And that being said, you guys, I told you guys, Jasmy is about to run. So this trade, I'm going to keep it open. And on Kaspa, as you can see, Kaspa, I'm up 56%. Patiently waiting, because this thing is about to rip 25 cents on the dollar. So let's just make for fun. Let's say when Kaspa goes to 25 cents, like you can see, I have my own set point at $10, because I believe Kaspa is going to $10. But let's just for fun, when Kaspa goes to 25 cents, my position will be worth $13,000, guys. That is that is how amazing this thing is. Like I'm saying, like you can't make this up. Even like with this ecosystem launching at 60 cents, my position will be worth $48,000. You understand? And now we're talking about this thing could run even to $1 sooner than you think. So at $1, my position will be worth $87,000. You look at that. These are things you can't make up. guys that are telling you this opportunity, you cannot miss it. Okay, let me go to my short-term trades. Phemex, here we go. Those of you who've been following me too, you know my overall on Phemex has also dropped a little bit, which is because of the market. I'm not worried about that neither. So I was $9,000, now I'm down $7,500. So that's okay. On my contracts, you can see here on my Jasmine, I'm still up 38%. Okay, 38%. Give us $1,000. And on my Kaspa contract, I'm still up 6%. Like I said, patience. Okay, these things are just things that you need to do, and keep them right there. Okay, now let's go look at the projects right quick, because every day you come into this website, there is always new project listing up. I will do a deep dive not on the meme coins, because yeah, meme coins are good, but I don't trade on meme coins. I'm going to look for either DeFi and all of the projects that are going to be useful to it, and I think I will get my coins ready to invest in all of this. As you can see today, the 14, we had almost 10 additional coins that are coming in, 10 additional projects. This thing is about to bust, guys. This thing is about to run. So, but let's go to the topic of today. Okay, like I said at the beginning, I was talking to a good friend of mine who told me like he doesn't think Kaspa will overtake Ethereum, and I laughed at him. I laughed. He couldn't understand why I was laughing, and I said, one, I'll give you one thing. Let's go to the fundamentals. One, Kaspa is faster than Ethereum. Two, Kaspa, okay, is cheaper than Ethereum, because Ethereum, even with the layer 2s, with the EVMs and all that stuff that they put on there, still very expensive. Okay, for DeFi projects, for gaming projects, for what you call it, name it what you want to name it. Or even if I decide to send you just one Ethereum right now, how much does it cost? Now imagine if I want to send you 10,000 Kaspa, how much do you think it's going to cost me? So even with that alone, Kaspa is still better than Ethereum. Okay, now Ethereum already have their stable coins, they already have the DeFi, they already have the ecosystem. And like I was telling him, I said, imagine one scenario when Kaspa gets their stable coin, which still nobody knows what it will be called. Maybe KSDT, KSUSD, something, I don't know what it will call, but it will be a stable coin. Now, I already explained this before. This is where, excuse me. This is where the store of value concept comes in. Like I said, Kaspa will be the store of value. Maybe that concept, people will start realizing that by the next bull run. Because Kaspa has an ecosystem with a stable coin. I already know, okay, excuse me. Like I told you guys the last time, I know Kaspa value is gonna go up. Now, if I want to do a transaction, will you send your Kaspa, or would you rather have a stable coin to make that transaction, knowing that that one Kaspa that may be worth let's say $2 today, next year it might be worth what, $10? Would you spend it, or would you rather spend the stable coin? That is the whole concept, which means the store of value, Kaspa becomes the store of value. Instead of you spending your Kaspa, you start using it as to store your money, because you know it is going to go higher and you're going to make more returns from it. Okay, now that being said, people talking about the supply don't really matter to me. It don't really matter, because if you look at over there, something like Shiba Inu that went up to how many $1 billion market cap, look at the supply of Shiba Inu. So that supply thing doesn't fly. It doesn't. Kaspa is just a better coin than Bitcoin, than Ethereum. Now Bitcoin still has its hype, because as normal it came out first. Most people know Bitcoin. Okay, it's just like the monetary system. You remember, if you go read the history, there was a time that people wouldn't accept paper money. They would only accept gold or silver. Okay? But the paper money came when people realized it's easier to transport, it's easier to carry, it's easier to use at the store versus using your gold or your silver. So people started storing their gold and silver and using equivalent of paper money. You understand? That is the whole concept of all this. Now, Bitcoin is out, yeah, but Bitcoin has a lot of defective things in it. Okay, Bitcoin has a lot of defects, a lot of defects. But when you look at Kaspa, where Bitcoin lacks, this is where Kaspa comes in and complements. Okay, because like I said, it's scalable, it is secure, you name it, you name it. So at this moment, like I would tell all of you at the Millionaire journey, it's simple what you got to do. Very simple. Accumulate Kaspa as much as you can, because guys, if you know, you know. The same thing I'm telling you guys, there are other coins out there like Quant. Accumulate Quant as much as you can, because Quant is also about to break the freaking roof. Quant is about to go. Look at the Quant charts. It's been going sideways, okay, for the longest. These coins that go sideways for the longest, when they break out, the explosion usually be very violent. You are going to see Quant take off to probably $500 in a blink of an eye. Understand? Same goes, like I'm telling with you guys, Kaspa, institutions don't have their eyes on Kaspa yet. They don't. And once Kaspa get on tier 1 exchanges, okay, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, you name them. Once Kaspa get on those exchanges, that is when institutions will start looking at it like, oh crap, I think we are missing out on something. So it pays. This wealth transfer, it pays for you to be in it right now before everybody and their grandmama jumped in. You understand? So that's what I would give you guys. I would tell you guys, accumulate. Okay, in the Millionaire journey, I always say it. Either you do your 9 to 5, okay. Either you do it by your 9 to 5, adding. You can leverage trade. You can buy coins on spot, or you can mine them. Okay, buy machines and start mining Kaspa, because the more Kaspa you accumulate, the better you get. You know, right now I'm aspiring to be a shark. Okay, Kaspa is like 90% of my portfolio. Okay, now you guys can always just sit by the side by side and think about it. Like I'm telling you, this run we are about to kill Solana. Then we knock at Ethereum's door, and you know what's up. You know what's up already. Ethereum is about to go down when compared to Kaspa, and then we will be looking at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin compared to Kaspa, there is not much that it has to offer. Okay, now I want to know what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm delusional? Or do you think I'm correct? Please share this video, leave your comments below, and subscribe. Please, let's make it to 5,000 subscribers. I will be very happy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll probably do a giveaway when I get to that 5,000 subscribers. Okay, so guys, until next one, please take care and be blessed. Bye bye.